Guys, hello and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we will be doing the hotel sim Lake Newcrest, which is the final build in the Lake Newcrest area. I kind of messed up the recording, so as you can see I'm starting off with already some stuff furnished. I accidentally messed up on that one, but basically I just have that little seating area and the place where you get checked into the hotel done. And as usual, I built the hotel off camera because it took me way too long to figure out the layout of this place. And I did a lot of the furnishing off camera because most of the rooms are very similar, so I just kind of furnished one or two rooms and then did the rest off camera, which is why this video is a lot of parts. So if you see just kind of a jump, that's why, because I just stopped furnishing on camera, did the rest off camera. And yeah, so this is the seating area outside of the restaurant. They're not really a restaurant, it's more of just a cafe. But yeah, there are going to be two retail stores, so I did make this a retail lot. If you would like to use this as a retail lot, you can't really use it as a well, I mean, you could use it as a hotel, but just by making it like a park or something, or even a retail lot and just traveling to the hotel. And you could always own it as a retail lot or turn it into something else and actually use this as a store. So yeah, this is what I was doing there is just the main kind of check-in area, the seating in front of it for if you're waiting to get checked in. This is the bathrooms that I'm doing right now. Yeah, so they're just kind of in the corner. I didn't really know where to put them. Nothing too fancy either. I feel like hotels usually have really fancy restrooms, but I just went for some, I guess, regular looking restrooms with those really big mirrors, because I really like those huge mirrors and I don't ever get a chance to use them, so I thought I'd use them in this hotel. And here behind the check-in area you have some offices, I guess for the people who own the hotel. Yes, now I'm doing the retail stores, which I just kind of put down the register because I didn't know what I was going to do, and I put all of the stuff in afterwards. I think the one on the right becomes a clothing store and the one on the left becomes just a random stuff store, if you forgot something at home and you're staying at the hotel and you need a toothbrush or something, you would buy it at the other store. And here's the little cafe area. It's nothing much. There's an entrance from the hotel and another entrance from the outdoors area. Yes, so it just has some random tables I put in just random places, and that cafe thing from Get Together. Yeah, I think it actually turned out pretty nice. Now we are going upstairs, and that was a little cut thing. It wasn't that bad, but yeah. Now I'm furnishing what the bedrooms in the upstairs will look like, and most of them look like this one. I do a few, because the guest rooms on the other side of the hallway of the first floor have a kind of different layout, so I do 2 bedrooms on that side, and then I do the rest off camera. Yeah, so now I'm just doing the bathroom, and actually all of the bathrooms in the entire hotel, all of the guest room bathrooms, are pretty much identical to that one. And because this is the hotel sim, I did put that plumb bob painting in almost every room. This guest room has its own private balcony, and then there's a kind of public balcony off that hallway right there. This lot is actually not in the gallery as of right now, but after I'm done editing this video, I will post it to the gallery before I post it to YouTube. So if you're watching this, it will be on the gallery. You could just search the hashtag #TheSimTree, my YouTube username, but as one word, to find this place, or just hashtag TST, which is the first letter of my YouTube channel name, The Sim Tree. Yeah. Oh, that is another different kind of suite that has 2 bedrooms to it. So yeah, this one also has a kind of different layout from the rest. But as you can see, the bathroom is like, I just use the eyedropper tool. Yes, even put in the same mirror everywhere. Now I'm going to be doing this bedroom, which is another double bedroom, but the room is actually kind of smaller and has a different layout. So I kind of, it has to have different furnishing. So I kind of do this one off camera, and there's one more bedroom that's exactly like this that I do off camera, and the one on the other side is going to be a single bedroom. Because that one I couldn't really fit in a dresser because of the 2 beds, so I just did a 1 bedroom because there was more space around it. I did want to put as many 2 like bedroom things as possible, because I feel like most hotel rooms, or at least most hotel rooms I've stayed in, have had 2 beds. Most hotels probably have an equal amount of like 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms. So yeah, and they both have their own private balcony areas. Yeah, now this is another cutscene to the next floor, which has 4 kind of suites. 2 of them are double bedrooms, 2 of them are single bedrooms, with 2 kind of public, like, rooftop gardens on them, which I think is a really cool feature. I initially only did it so that it would be more interesting from the outside, but it is nice to have kind of a rooftop garden, because the lot I built this on in Lake Newcrest didn't really allow for any outdoor space, because the hotel takes up pretty much the whole lot. It's a 30 by 40 lot, I believe, or 40 by 30, something like that. So yeah, it is nice to have some outdoor space, and actually in the basement I do put in a pool area. So yeah, I guess it's not the same as just having an outdoor area, but it's, I guess, good enough, and it makes the hotel looks really cool, like, from the exterior. Now I'm just kind of furnishing those 2 bedrooms, and I think I do the other 2 off camera, because they're just a mirror of these 2 bedrooms, because most hotels usually just have the same, like, every bedroom is the same pretty much. It's all the same furniture and stuff, but at least every floor I went for a kind of different theme. As you can see, when I'm going across the floors, the bedrooms look quite different. So yeah, now I'm just putting this nice rug from Vampires all the way across. It's like a make your own rug thing, so you can make it as long as you want. Yeah, now I'm just putting in some curtains in the main hallway, and I put in some, like, just a seating area, as I did in the floor beneath that I did not film, because I wasn't expecting to do it, but it just kind of happened, and I wasn't filming it. So yeah, I just kind of use the eyedropper tool and do the same thing here, as you can see. But it ends up looking very nice, and there's a lot of gold everywhere. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this floor, I believe. We will be heading up to the next floor right now. Nope, right now. I mean, we did end up going up, but it wasn't like the cutscene thing. This one, I do all of the bedrooms because they are all like the same. I really wanted to fit in like 2-bed room, like in that bottom left corner, but it ended up turning out really weird, and I still keep it as a double bed room because I just really wanted to have another one because there are way too many single bedrooms. So yeah, the layout ends up being a bit weird though, where you enter from like in between the beds. It's kind of odd, but these ones, the 5 single bedrooms are like a copy of each other. There's no difference. It's just that one bedroom that has a kind of weird layout, and no other bedroom in this hotel is quite like it, so it's unique. Yeah, this one has a different theme. It's more orange than the other rooms, as you can see, and the bottom floor was like more bluish and the first floor was more white. So yeah, at least so not every single room is like the exact same. I put in like a different kind of color theme for every floor, and these bathrooms are exactly the same as all the other bathrooms in the hotel. Yeah, this floor kind of has a weird shape because I wanted to do something interesting with the roof and have like just little bits sticking out, which is those where it's like a bathroom, balcony, bathroom, balcony. And actually, this bigger room even has room for like a walk-in closet, which is nice. So yeah, and they're just kind of connected by that hallway in the middle, and it has some like cutouts for like outdoor like landscaping on this floor where like you can't walk there, it's just kind of for decoration. I put plants on there. Now I think I'm doing some landscaping, and I put this nice like river thing. I mean, I intended for it to be a river, but it's more, or to look like a river, but it's just a fountain, and it goes kind of all the way around the hotel into the basement, or up to the basement, not into the basement. I had to stop it where the basement begins because you can't have a fountain and a basement at the same level. But yeah, it ends up looking very interesting, and I do kind of an island here in the front with just some trees and stuff and some bushes, but it ends up looking very cool, at least I think. And then on that kind of entrance into this thing that leads you to the front of the hotel, which meant to be like a driveway, on the right side, the kind of driveway thing is actually like it has water on both sides, which I thought was really cool. There's just a fountain in the middle, and I end up doing that with the water, so it's an island, as you can see. Yeah, I put a different grass there with the one with flowers. Yeah, now I put these hedges all around the island area, I guess. And ends up looking quite nice, I think. Yeah, then I put a tree, I put some like red bushes and some lavender on the corners and some cypress trees. Oh, and some bamboo. So, yeah. Oh, and a palm tree. I end up putting a palm tree on the other side as well, and also across on the other like little grass patch area. And I really wanted to put in that kind of cherry tree, but I end up putting it on this little triangle area. Yeah, I put in like where the triangle meets, or like at the corner, I put in or at both corners, I put in a palm tree. There's not really a corner on the other side because it just kind of goes into the like patio area of the hotel. But yeah, I put it in that cherry blossom tree, and it ends up looking very cool. Yeah, now for this one I just put in some bushes. Nothing special. I ended up putting a lot of lavender because I really like lavender, as you could see in the last build, which was a townhome build. If you would like to watch that one, I'll leave a link in the description to my speed build playlist. There was lavender everywhere. And then I kind of, okay, so those bushes didn't completely fit on the lot. Half of it is actually not on the lot. So yeah, I kind of took some trouble because it wasn't fitting, because they're not technically completely on the lot, only half of them are. But if you download this and put it in your lot, I think they'll still be there, they'll just be sticking out of the lot, as you can see. And I put some more this back area, and it wasn't letting me do it at first because it's not really supposed to go that far off the lot, only if you're using the what's it called, move objects sheet. But like it was such a small space and it was so far off the lot that it, I guess, got stuck. I don't know. Here I'm putting in some palm trees, kind of inspired by my mall build. Here I'm switching the camera mode to the Sims 3 camera just to like get a better angle, because I wanted to put them all the same number of like blocks away from each other, the same number of like tiles. Here's that unusable area at the top that I was talking about, just some lavender. I end up putting some more bushes on the other two areas, which I cut out just to make the exterior look more interesting. Yeah, I put some roses there. They have no use, they're just for decoration, you can't walk there. But yes, so now I'm going into these two like outdoor patio areas or outdoor garden areas, and they are a mirror of each other. They're both the same. It just has some seating. I wanted to find a bird bath, but I couldn't find it for some reason. So I put in that table in the middle, I put in some hedges, then I put in some more plants at the front. I believe I put in some white flowers. I don't remember which ones they were. But I'll see. And I couldn't paint the floor, which I really wanted to. Yeah. Some more lavender. And then in front of the lavender, put in some more flowers. Yeah, I put in those like whitish pink flowers. I don't remember what they're called, but I put in some roses at the front and some sunflowers. Ends up looking quite nice, actually. Yeah, just a nice little place to go outside, get some fresh air, as there is not much fresh air. This is a cut to the like basement area. This is the gym, which you can access through, like, there's a staircase that goes from the lobby into the downstairs area, and on this first floor there's a gym and a pool area. It also exits out onto the garage area, which doesn't work. I just sized up the toy cars, and I put a staircase from the front to like going down to make it look like a garage, and it gives the area, like, not the area, the exterior, some texture, I guess, because the front's not just flat, has a little garage thing sticking out of it. But yeah, it's just kind of there to look nice. And here I am building the pool area, and later on there's the pool area kind of makes a room that's not used, and later on I kind of delete one of the parking spots. As you can see, that room I just created, that there's nothing in it. So yeah, I like delete one of the parking spots to make it so that there's an entrance from the parking lot into the basement. So if you park, you don't have to go around to the main entrance. You could just enter from the parking lot, go upstairs to the check-in area, and be fine. I end up expanding this pool area. I don't remember if I do it on camera, but I actually gave a sneak peek into the hotel on part 20 something of my Let's Play The Sims 4 City Living. Don't remember what part it is. It was, I remember the title was Vacation, like that was the name of the part. I don't remember which number it was. But if you want to go check that out, I can leave a link to that in the description. It gives a more in-depth view of this. And I actually add another pool to this area, so there are two pools. I don't remember if I do that one off camera or on camera. But yes. So the pool area is much bigger than it is right now. I'm not sure if I filmed that or if I just do it off camera, because I thought one kind of small pool isn't enough, because there are 19 bedrooms here. Oh no, I do it on camera. As you can see, the pool takes up like the entire room area, and I put in those mirrors everywhere, so it like looks like the pool kind of keeps on going, which I don't know, I think it looks really nice. And as you can see, I've expanded the pool by 2 spaces and made the room actually bigger. I did that off camera. There was a lot I did off camera because this was a huge build, and the video would be way too long if I showed all of it. I will do a separate tour video. At some point I will get around to it. But yeah, there's even a diving area, and I did a second level of the basement, which is like venues, I guess, because there wasn't any space on the ground floor. So there ends up being 2 conference halls, because most hotel rooms have like conference rooms. There's a wedding area, and then just like a general party area if you want to have a party at this hotel. There's just like a dance floor and a disco area. or like the disco, what are they called? The DJ booth? Yeah, disco area. That sounds stupid. No, the DJ booth that came with Get Together. And here I'm just doing the wedding venue, I guess. As you can see, I'm putting that arch, which kind of goes into the pool area. Like, it's too tall to fit indoors, but I think it's fine. It's not really that noticeable. Here's the seating area, and there is like a little place to eat and another DJ booth and dance floor kind of in the room adjacent to this one, so you could have your wedding reception and like party, I guess, at this hotel. It ends up being quite nice. Yeah, obviously if you want to have a wedding here, you could change it to be however you want it to look like for like your Sims wedding. Conference halls aren't really that useful in the game, but they're just kind of cool, so I put 2 of them here. And I also put an employee like break room, I guess. And I did put the organ in the other room because it didn't fit in the room, like the wedding hall room. So yeah, I guess because most hotels would have like a break room for employees and a place for them to like put their lunch or whatever, change into their uniforms, which you don't really see when you go into a hotel, but I'm assuming most of them have a break room. So I kind of put one in. I don't believe I did it on camera. I think I did that off camera. But yes, there is a break room for employees. Now, or not now, but soon I'm going to switch into the next conference hall, I think. Yep, now I'm building the next conference hall, and I kind of extend that hallway out to this way. There is more space on the second level of the basement, so if you want to build even more stuff down here, you could expand the hallway that's like going behind the stairs into that wedding area, and just keep that going further, and you could build whatever you want if you download this from the gallery. Yeah. This is the second conference room with those huge mirrors everywhere. This one doesn't have a TV at the end because this one's smaller. Yeah, and this is the kind of general party area, I guess, where if you just want to have a party at this lot, you could. I don't know if you could have a party at a what's it called? Commercial lot, but you could just change the lot type, and yeah, you could use this in The Sims as just like general party venue. If you wanted to have party, like, you could use this for whatever you want, which is one thing that's really great about The Sims, that you could download anything from the gallery and change it to anything. Like, you could do whatever you want with this. Here I was trying to figure out a lot thing. I wanted to make it into a park, because I feel like that would mean anyone could just come and go, but park you would have to have like benches and stuff, so I just made it into a commercial lot. That is it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos like this in the future. Have a great rest of your day, everyone.